First of all, I do apologize with the delay from not uploading this yesterday, but here it is. After seeing the Supreme Court ruling on the Louisiana case of gerrymandering yesterday, without trying to mimic FDR, our 32nd president, yesterday will live in infamy. However, I could very easily go and give you a lengthy analysis of what happened, and I will go over that in my next video. But for now, let's just take a moment of, I'm not trying to downplay or minimize what anyone feels right now, but let's just take a moment and remember that our country, what we fight for, the freedoms that we have, the fight for those freedoms and the fight for our democracy is never a start and end finish. It's something that we always have. It's ongoing. As long as we have a country, we always going to have to hold up our fists against fear, division, and fascism, etc. I could go on and on about all the things. But the truth is, and I've been meaning to say this for a long time, since probably before I even started making these videos, is that a hard truth about having a democracy and having a fair country is that the fight for that, to keep that alive and strong, never fully ends, and that's our responsibility as our country. We have to we can't settle for anything less, and we have to keep fighting, and that fight may never end really, because. And this goes for like the Civil Rights Act. That went on for a while before the Civil Rights Act was passed and all those things. So as long as we have a country, we must always remember our responsibilities, that we have to fight for it as long as we live. And I'm not trying to do that to overwhelm and scare anyone, but just let us pray real quick that we will overcome this, and that the strength that we have, that I rarely bring up religion, and I respect those of you who aren't religious. I totally respect that. But may we feel whatever peace and strength and comfort to get us through this. Because, as our 32nd president once said, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself, and the fight must go on no matter what, no matter how hard it hits.